Hello everybody, and welcome to another Game News Roundup. Today we are discussing, which literally was practically breaking news right before I was about to stream, Microsoft dropped, hey, yeah, there are changes coming to Xbox Game Pass. The obvious thing is that the price is going up across the board. Xbox Game Pass Core, PC Game Pass, and Xbox Game Pass Ultimate are remaining the same of what they offer, but the prices are increasing. But there's one big change happening. First things first, starting tomorrow at the time of this recording, so July 10th, so luckily when you're watching this video, because this will be coming out just before July 10th, price changes will go into effect for specifically new members of all the different tiers of Game Pass. As well as Game Pass for console will also now no longer be available for new members. However, those who have automatic payment renewal enabled will be able to continue to have Game Pass for console, which is the original OG tier, which is now going bye-bye, at least for new members or people who don't have automatic payment renewal. They will no longer be able to gain access to it. So yeah, in the US specifically, the price of Game Pass Ultimate is increasing by $3. From $17 a month to $20 a month, $19.99 per month, basically $20 per month. The price of Game Pass Core is increasing from $60 a year to $75 per year, and PC Game Pass is increasing by $2 to $12 per month. And anyone who has current members, so current subscribers, who have recurring charges turned on, will or obviously have their Game Pass extended. Like me, I personally have been using Microsoft Rewards, and I was able to get a 1-to-1 ratio years ago with Xbox Live Gold and Game Pass Ultimate for $1 for 3 years. We'll be able to see, they will not see the new charges until September 12th or any date after September 12th when they get charged for a new month for Game Pass or a new year for Game Pass Core. There will be a link below in the description for the complete changes in prices. It's going up pretty much everywhere. Game Pass Ultimate and Game Pass Core, 12 months. These are the new price changes here. Showing Chris all the way from Argentina all the way down to the US. Different prices again in the US. Ultimate's going up by $3 to $20 a month. And Game Pass Core for the 1 year is going up to $75 a month. And PC Game Pass is going up in the US from $10 a month to $12 a month, and some other minor changes in a few other countries where they have a few other options available, but it's only in Argentina, India, Turkey, and South Africa. Price increases incoming. Now, as I mentioned, Game Pass for console is no longer going to be available. If you currently have Game Pass for console and you have renewing payments, you'll be able to keep it. No changes to it other than maybe the price is going up. They didn't say specifically for that one. I don't think it will be going away. But coming soon is a new tier replacing Game Pass for console called Xbox Game Pass Standard. So they're going to keep the 4 tiers that they have now. They're just replacing Game Pass for console with Xbox Game Pass Standard, which is coming soon, which has a positive over the current Game Pass for console, but a big negative over the current Game Pass for console. When that does launch later this year, it will be available for $15 a month in the US, which is more than I think it's $11 they've been charging for Game Pass for console. Xbox Game Pass Standard, unlike Game Pass for console, it will include the ability to play online console multiplayer as well as access to hundreds of games. If you're currently subscribed to Game Pass for console only, you had access to hundreds of games and games day one, but you do not have access to playing online multiplayer games. Again, mind you, this is Xbox only. The biggest change with standard Xbox Game Pass Standard, while it does include hundreds of games and online multiplayer, it does not, I repeat, it does not include games day one. If you want to play games day one, the day one releases based on the first party games that come out day one from Xbox, you'll have to either be subscribed to PC Game Pass if you are a PC gamer, or be subscribed to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Some games available day one via Game Pass Ultimate or PC Game Pass, they will be coming some of them will be coming at a later date to Xbox Game Pass Standard. How much later? We don't know. This does mean like Call of Duty Black Ops 6, which is coming day one to Game Pass is now an asterisk. Day 1 to Game Pass for PC and Ultimate subscriptions. Not for Core, obviously, which we already knew. And then now the new standard will not have that. Now the question is, how much later will Black Ops 6, Indiana Jones Avowed, other first party, and other even third party Day 1 games, how much later will those be coming to standard? We don't know. Could it be you have to wait a month? Is it 6 months? Is it a year? We have no idea. It'll probably, knowing them, it'll be on a case-by-case basis, depending on the game. Black Ops 6 Call of Duty, maybe 6 months later. Maybe some smaller games will be, 3 months later. We don't know for sure. So yeah, here is the breakdown of the current tiers, the new prices, and whatever, and what they come with. So yeah, Xbox Game Pass Core, the bottom tier, $75, going up to $75 per month, which includes 25 plus games on console, online console multiplayer, as well as member deals and discounts. This basically is what replaced Xbox Live Gold. Xbox Live Gold was basically just rebranded to Game Pass Core. It includes over 25 games, which does change over time. I think they've added a few games since this launched, like almost a year ago at this point. And obviously this does not include games with gold, which used to be a thing where they used to add 2 games for free for gold subscribers to be able to get access to. And then the new Xbox Game Pass standard will be $15 per month when it launches. They just say coming soon. They don't know for sure. Probably, I would assume, before Call of Duty Black Ops 6 launches. It'll have, although not that it actually really matters in reality. It has access to hundreds of games on console, online console multiplayer, and member deals and discounts. And that is $15 per month, or $180 per year. There is no, which I hope hopefully they do, is launch a year subscription where you can subscribe for a year and get a month or 2 months free. Equivalent, how much you save. Which would make sense. PC Game Pass is remaining the same. It's just going from $10 a month to $12 a month. It will include Day 1 releases, just like before. Access to hundreds of games on PC, as well as EA Play. And of course, his note online play is already free on PC. Just as a little asterisk, a little note of, PC, online play on PC is free. Well, to play online games on your Xbox console, you need to be subscribed to, I guess technically now, any of the Game Pass tiers. And Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, what it offers remains the same. It's just going up from 17 a month to $20 a month, or which is now $240 a year. Includes Day 1 releases, as well as access to hundreds of games on console and PC. So, if you play your games on PC and on Xbox consoles, you will be able to play all the games available on Game Pass on PC as well as Xbox with the Ultimate tier. And obviously, online console multiplayer is included. Member deals and discounts, EA Play, cloud gaming. So if you want to do cloud gaming, Game Pass Ultimate is the only tier that includes that, and as well as some free perks every month are also available. So yeah, those are the changes coming to Game Pass. I hope I try to make it easy for you to understand, and as I mentioned again, if you are currently subscribed to Game Pass for console and you keep your recurring charges set, you can keep it indefinitely. There are no changes to it. There's nothing, they didn't say anything about price increases, so I'm assuming it's going to stay at $11 a month. Mind you, if you're subscribed to Game Pass for console, yes, will still include Day 1 games as well as hundreds of games already on Game Pass. But it does not include online multiplayer on console. Just as an FYI. So yeah, if you want to check out the article or any of the specific sources from Xbox themselves, check the links down below. So yeah, if you're on specific countries, you want to check out your new prices, there'll be a link below. Different breakdowns for the different plans for Xbox Game Pass here, as well as what are the changes coming here. So yeah, again, July 10th, if you're not a subscriber, prices will immediately take effect for new members. And if you're a current member with recurring charges, the price increases you'll be affected starting on September 12th. So any renewals after September 12th, you will see the new price increases. And again, Game Pass for console going bye-bye unless you keep as recurring charges. And then Xbox Game Pass Standard is replacing it. $15 a month from, I believe, $11 a month. So it is $4 more a month. You get access to hundreds of games. You keep online console multiplayer, which is new, which was not available on Game Pass for console, but you do not get games day one. So it's either a plus or a minus. You know what I mean? If you want to have access to hundreds of games and play games online, and you don't care so much about playing games day one when they first come available, then Game Pass Standard is better. Do you care about access to hundreds of games and you want to play games day one, but you don't care about online multiplayer? Game Pass Standard is worse. And obviously, it is more expensive as well, so it is also worse in that way. So yeah, I'm not surprised about these prices increases. With Call of Duty coming to Game Pass, I expected a price increase. Now, I was not quite expecting this much of a price increase. You know, Core going up by $15 a year to $75. And Ultimate going up by $3 from $17 to $20 a year. And then obviously Game Pass Standard replacing the Game Pass for console, going up by $4 in a way, from $11 to $15 a month, as well as PC Game Pass going up by $2 a month, $10 to $12 a month. But obviously, I think, in my opinion, the current best value is being a PC gamer. I think that is the current best value for the fact that his $12 a month, cheaper than Game Pass Standard. It includes the hundreds of high-quality games, although there are some games that are available on Xbox, but not on PC. Like I know not all the Gears of War games are available on PC. Not all the Fable games are available on PC. Just as a heads up of what I know off the top of my head. But anyways, what are your thoughts on these changes? Obviously, price increases are not great. I mean, we've seen I think we saw PlayStation Plus price increase. We've seen Netflix go up. I think Max has gone up. Disney Plus has gone up in price. Like all these subscription services, they're not really seeing a huge increase in the number of subscribers. So try to increase revenue, they have to increase the price of the subscription. So it's not really a big surprise they're doing this. It's just the amount of how much it's going up is what is more of a surprise to me. But I guess with Call of Duty and them now owning Activision Blizzard, that's not the biggest surprise. It's just the sheer amount of how much it's going up. But anyways, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments section. Be sure to subscribe if you're not already subscribed, as I try to go over any of the bigger gaming news here on YouTube, and I stream these live on Twitch, twitch.tv/DrunkSubby, if you want to check out these live streams where I go over the gaming news as well as just play random games, whatever I feel like playing. Like most recently, I went through Sonic Frontiers, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. I'm going to play Control next. God of War Ragnarok when that comes out on PC in September. I will be streaming over on Twitch. I'll also be playing Avowed and Indiana Jones when those come out. Again, I am subscribed to Game Pass Ultimate. So yeah, when those come out, I'll also be streaming those. So yeah, I generally am a PC gamer. So yeah, Xbox games, when those come out day one on, Game Pass, we play those. When PlayStation releases their games on PC, I'll be playing most of those. And then Nintendo, well, I can't play them on PC, but I do have a Switch. So yeah, if you want to check out my streams, links below in the description. Otherwise, yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you all next time for some more gaming news, gaming sales, and other gaming industry information. This seemed pretty topical that we have to get this. I want to get this out pretty quickly. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you all next time.